we're reliant on the bad guys. This is a problem.
Biden has really, really done this to all of us. And I will tell you, this never would have happened under President Trump. And it was because President Trump really kind of laid it out there for all the tyrants out there. But President Trump did something that Russia absolutely disliked. He built up our military, which Russia never wanted us to do. He made sure we were energy independent, which Russia didn't like. And he made sure that he would not allow Nord Stream 2 to go through, which was going to be a big revenue source for Russia. But what's happened since then? President Biden now comes into office. He allows Afghanistan to fall. But not only did Afghanistan fall, what they saw was the United States left Bagram Air Force Base in the middle of the night without telling the allies who stood shoulder to shoulder with us for 2 decades, without telling them that we were doing it. Big signal to our enemies, big signal to our allies. Then you go forward and he goes and waves Nord Stream 2, a gift to Putin at a time that he needed it. Then you add on to that, Biden's falling all over himself to get into the Iran deal. I mean, that the weakness of that, when Iran wouldn't even let the US in the room, Biden's begging to get back into a deal with the #1 state sponsor of terror. And then finally, you see Biden speak. And what does he say? He says, well, if it's a minor incursion, we'll do one thing. If it's an invasion, we'll do another. Those were all green lights for Putin. Putin knew that never again would we have a weak president like this in America. And it's the same thing President Xi sees in China. They see it. They know there's an opportunity. Putin chose to move on it. It never would have happened under President Trump because there was never any weakness. There was deterrence under President Trump.